Hello and welcome back to the wonderful world of business planning in the arts. I'm Rebecca Ahn and this is The Productive Artist. Last time I talked a little bit about what a business plan is and why you need one to run a business as an artist or creative entrepreneur. Then you all responded with some amazing comments about what you think, and I have to say, I was touched. So now we know that a business plan needs to be more than a sheet of paper for you to jot your thoughts and ideas down on. It needs to take you on a journey, a quest, if you will, and ask you the tough but necessary questions that you need to be able to answer in order to build a productive business. Think of it like a strong foundation for a house you want to build. You need to have a strong business foundation first, before you can build for lasting success. You need to lay down the building blocks, brick by brick, in the order that gives the next brick the best chance of sticking down after it. That's why I've constructed a very simple step-by-step process, a guided journey through my signature 7 questions that you need to be able to answer in order to build that productive business, one that is fulfilling for both you and for your customers. These 7 questions, or quests on your journey, make up the very backbone of my upcoming book, which will walk you through each of them in turn, as follows. Question or quest number 1. What is it? Before you can figure out the who or the how, you need to know the what. Exactly what your offerings, i.e. your products or services, are going to be. What do you want to create and contribute to the world? What kind of customer needs or problems do you want to solve? This is the part where you will describe your offerings in detail, their design and their features, as well as their benefits and how they will add value to your customers. Quest number 2. Who else is selling it? Once you know what you are selling, you can figure out who your competitors are. Who else is in the same corner of your target market? Or who is selling similar products or services? Or who is filling a similar customer demand? This part is about digging into each of them, researching their business model, their similarities and differences, their strengths and their weaknesses, all in an effort to understand the state of your entire target market and identify what your competitive advantages are. In a traditional business plan, this would be known as the business landscape. Now quest number 3. Who is going to buy it? Knowing who else is selling similar products or services can lead you to figure out who your target customers are, or who else is looking for the products or services you're offering. Once again, you will dig into each of them in order to answer the 5 W's. Who they are, what they need, why they need it, where are they looking for it, and when are they ready to buy. All of this research will help you decide how you're going to reach out to your customers at the moment that they're ready to buy with the right messaging that will compel them to buy, or otherwise known as your marketing plan. Quest number 4. Who will help you build it? Once you know what kind of business and offerings you want to build, you can figure out the best process for building them, and who you're going to need on your team to help you do that. This part is about figuring out how, and with what resources and personnel, you will go about producing, marketing, and distributing your offerings and the essential components of your business, which is essentially the part of the business plan known as the operational plan. Quest number 5. What will it cost? Once you know what you will be building and how you will be building it, you can start to break down the costs of building it all. This is just an initial financial breakdown of your expected key business expenses and the costs around producing, marketing, and distributing each of your offerings over the next few years. The estimated projections you generate from this process will become your business's financial plan, all from a relatively painless process. Who said financial planning had to be complicated? Quest number 6. What is it worth? Once you know how much it will all cost you, it's time to realize how much it's all worth, to you as well as to your customers and the marketplace. This means developing your pricing strategy for your offerings, now that you understand your target market and how much it's going to cost you to put your offerings out there. And then it means giving value to your vision and mission as a creative entrepreneur, and identifying your definition and goals for success. This last part equates to a company executive summary, which would actually come first in a traditional business plan. And last but not least, quest number 7. How will you achieve it? Frankly, this quest is the most important and the most often absent part of the business planning process. By this step, you will have a complete business plan, but after you plan, you have to act, or nothing is achieved. So now you need to actually put that business plan into action and make it happen. This part is about laying out your action plan with actionable, measurable steps that can help you reach the success you envision and the goals you've set for yourself, so that you can hit the ground running. And there they are, my 7 questions, or quests, on your journey to entrepreneurial success as a productive artist. How does all that sound to you? Sound doable? I hope that now the idea of writing a business plan seems a little less intimidating and a lot more worthwhile. But you tell me. I'd love to hear what you think of this business planning process I've designed and the journey that I want to take you on in my upcoming book. So please comment below and tell me how all this sounds to you. If you have any ideas to make it better, or if you still have any unanswered questions burning in your mind. Then remember to like and share this video and get ready for the launch of my new book, The Productive Artist Business Plan, in just 1 week. So here we go. It has been a pleasure. Thank you so much for watching. Happy journeying! Competitive advantages. And what competitive advantages you have. Your competitive advantages are. Competitive. Seriously? Competitive. 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 Thank you very much. That doesn't really flow. And we're done. Yay! High fives all around!